We're on our way to face the demon. Let's unload some junkaroonie. Oh, we'll break that down. Sell that. Break. It's the same thing, basically. Alright, what do you got for sale, buddy? Disappointing. Magic. I want to see the purples. The purples have both. There's one that has both. I remember because I had it in the game, but and the other one. It's just higher quality. Whoop-de-doo. I can't upgrade it though. Oh, you don't upgrade. Yeah, that's right. You don't upgrade the helmet. Man, do I really want that? I'll lose my loot chance. Only 9. We'll hold on to it. I'll be okay. Rate of fire 2 or 1? No, I'm good. Especially for only an increase of just 7. Nope. All right. No. Belleville. Small area. Alright, interesting. Doesn't seem to be any way to get over through there. Maybe it's a roundabout way and I gotta blow it from the other side. Hey. We will definitely take a camp. 3 camps? Wow, alright. Interesting. Uh-huh. I guess he's the other 2 camps. Alright. Yeah, I don't trust this area at all. I need to clean up the saves. Should we go to the other rim of it? Ooh, what do we got here? Bridge Alliance Citizens Corps. Old rusty key bearing the coat of arms of the Bridge Alliance. They must open a safe somewhere. Hey, we're not. If we can pick the lock, we ain't doing it. So, pick up. One of our carriers was attacked by a majestic swamp creature. Not a horrible one, but a majestic one. One of those creatures that is called a Nadig Vademan. I'm mispronouncing that horribly, but that's okay. It took him away with large tentacles. Before we had a chance to do anything, we attempted to help him, but we managed to cut off an appendage. We eventually managed to cut off an appendage. Wow. But unfortunately, the poor boy was already dead. We will have to be more careful in the future. Yeah, there's a fair cop, but society's to blame. Oh, what's going on down there? Okay, yeah, it's right. You're supposed to do something with these. Let's go ahead and go investigate the middle. You've discovered the sanctuary. I want to say you got to do something in a certain order, or I don't remember. Find the area located by David. We did. Dragonfly, snake, and then frog. And I think that's what calls the I want to say a monster shows up. I just don't remember what. Well, we found the dragonfly. Let me go over there real quick. What are we supposed to do with this? We're supposed to beat the band? You can give me an option to. Let me go back. Okay. Maybe we gotta find in the order. Maybe we gotta find the snake. Hey-o. No, we're gonna lockpick. Look at the trophy. Potion of the demonic ritual. Okay. That sounds terrible. And why would we want this? Talk with the demon. Okay. Recipe, potion of the demonic ritual. Okay. Page torn from a journal. It would be enough to pour a simple concoction of nightshade berries and call the creature. The ritual probably relies on the fact that these poisonous berries are purifying properties in small doses. Unless it is a pure imitation, the poison of the berries, the poison of the swamp. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to drink this stuff. Oh, nothing's here yet. Looks like something is supposed to be there. There's the snake. Oh, I bet I gotta drink the potion and then we gotta go find all this stuff while I'm tripping balls.
Just at a big taco buddy.
Hell yeah, that sounds amazing. Oh, well, how am I supposed to... What? Well, I guess we gotta solve that before we can do whatever it is we're supposed to do over here. Alright, let's go back, I guess.
You love Mexican food too.
I like food, yeah. Oh,
What a strange party we have here.
hello.
Who are you to come and disrupt our solitude?
Good day.
You? You are on Olmenawi and at the same time Renaigse. So it is possible to bond yourself on your faraway island?
We are here because Teleme has asked us to carry out an investigation.
Is there any
They
food
think
you
that
find
certain
disgusting?
clans venerate a demon, an evil creature. We carried
None that
out
I
our
found yet.
investigation of Vedlog on Chief Deirdre in an attempt to discover the truth. And the clues have led us to find our answers in this sanctuary.
Deirdre sends you to seek out a demon? Curious. A man from your island came already a long time ago. Full of questions he was as well. He had a small party of warriors with smoking tubes. And on their chests, a golden lion.
A lion?
The coat of arms of the Bridge Alliance. In our territory. Such
I think
boldness.
asparagus is
They
disgusting,
set up a camp
buddy.
near here, and then they disappeared all of a sudden.
Do you know where, precisely?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember all that well. My memory has been leaving me of late. But it wasn't far from here. You will
Well,
find it.
that's a vegetable, not necessarily like a style. I thought you were referring to a style of food.
They were asking
Like a
me
food
the same
type.
questions you ask.
I personally don't like mushrooms and well, mini cabbages. I don't like them. Brussels sprouts. But I've had them, so. Lead the search in the swamps. Okay, so we were supposed to go talk to this guy. What? Hold up. Didn't we already question the old hermit? I don't remember him there before, but maybe we just had to run around.
What do you want, strange stranger?
We found the camp you spoke of. Well, all that remains of it.
I told you. You were not
Did
the
your
first
mom used to
Renaigse
force you to
went
eat
by
them?
here.
No, my mother never forced me to eat anything.
What happened to them?
I warned them, I remember. They did not listen very well. Too bad. Their weapons were strange and powerful, but not enough so. The marsh is more powerful still.
That doesn't seem to bother you all that much.
Tiafradi gives, Tiafradi takes back. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Key to most vegetables is that it's the way they're cooked. Are they too mushy? Are they too crispy? It's to leave them just with a slight bit of crunch. Why did the camera angle change?
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but it is incomplete. Do you know anything else about it?
A ritual? Yes, there is a ritual for the impatient. For me, it serves no purpose. I am here.
This game's so
Oh, you
janky with camera
But for
view.
me, it would be useful.
It is,
Can you help me?
but it's pretty typical for double A
Deirdre
games.
must have her reasons. The folly of youth. Do you see those drums over there? They awaken the earth, as long as you play them correctly.
Awaken the earth.
Oh, and that's not all. Once the earth is awakened, the stone will appear that must be quenched.
For the
Quench
potion.
a stone.
But you're still here. What do you want again?
Huh. Okay.
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Tiafradi. It resonates with the earth. You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey. The cycle.
That's not really all that clear.
Come now, come now. You must first make the snake rattle, unless it is first to be the insect. Alas, time
You should be a
devours
chef on
all
TV.
memories.
Huh. I wish that were so.
I do remember one thing, though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played one time, and only once. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Quench a stone. What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us, empowered by its force. But sometimes, water is not enough.
This note I found explains a recipe, a potion thought to contain the essence of this place. Is that what must be poured over the stone?
But we got the the
yes.
potion. We found the key.
No doubt. But you're still here.
Last
What do you want
Friday
again?
I had a very delicious cheeseburger.
Nothing.
That sounds. I may just
shall
have that
leave
for
you alone.
lunch tomorrow. Okay, we gotta go. Oh, we just didn't find that one. All right, so beat the drums. All right, lead the search in the swamp. All right, well, let's go find these spots.
Do you grill alert?
Not a lot anymore.
A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
It's a dragonfly. Yeah, but then again, they don't know what dragonflies be. I want to say you have to
Grilled
go to...
food is amazing.
Can be.
The image is fading. I can't see much of anything. The image is fading. I can't see much of anything.
That's probably the frog. Frog will be prey for a snake. I see you critters.
A fresco.
What do they do
It
with your
represents a
cheese
beast
steak
of the
you buy? Is
marshes.
it from our oven
A
brick?
red serpent.
I have no idea. Generally, you cook that on a griddle, though. I mean, if you think about it, recipes for cheesesteak is very, very simple. It's just on a very hot griddle, and it cooks very, very fast. Let's go up here real quick. I want before I go examine the drums. Oh, it's just an alternative method to get to the snake. Alright, we've been there. Let's go and examine the drums. Because we're gonna... I know we're gonna have to fight a monster. We were talking about one of those tentacle thingies. Okay, so we have dragonfly. We have a frog. Let's see here.
But how do they cut it up like it ground beef?
It's thinly sliced. Hang on. Alright.
Evidently, we made a mistake at some point.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
But somewhere in Philly they use a ribeye steak.
Oh, sure. I mean, you go to like the nice restaurants or highfalutin ones. They'll use they'll just chop up a nicer steak. You can use whatever steak you want. You just gotta thinly slice, right? Generally, it's flank, but you can use whatever. Okay, so it wasn't snake.
Evidently, we made a mistake.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Okay. You know what? Frog eats the dragonfly, which then eats the frog.
Evidently, we made a mistake.
Oh.
At some point.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow of our enemies.
Okay. Maybe I need... Yeah, their order doesn't really make much sense, but okay. So we did frog, dragonfly, snake. I think I've already done snake, frog, dragonfly. What if I do dragonfly, frog, snake? Hey! Acquire.
Something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar.
It is. What could it bring? I wonder.
It looks like an altar.
Defeat the creature. See, they give it away.
What is this?
I think this is supposed to be our first introduction to these tentacle beasts, but aha. Oh damn. Yay, I'm so glad I did that. Doo-doo. Oh. Wow, that was quick. Hey, wait a minute. That tree had titties.
Dear Tonor! Killed! You killed her! Monsters! Murderers!
You knew her, old man? Before she became a Nadaig?
May the earth swallow you whole! You and those from their dark oil! They must all be destroyed! But Enolmil Frictimen will stop them! He will chase you all away! Murderers! His hunt has begun!
Calm down. We didn't have a choice. We were only defending ourselves.
Exactly.
Siora, what is he talking about? Why is he so furious? And who is Enon Milfrictimen?
I believe he is furious because he knew the Nadaig before she bonded. He mourns her in this way. It was a Doneigad who received very much power and who traded herself completely.
Are you saying that that creature was once a woman?
Yes.
They had boobies,
Like
so
you and
yeah.
me. Anyone who draws upon the power of the earth becomes one of their faces in exchange. As for your other question, Enon Milfrictimen means one of 1,000 faces.
This name rings a bell. I've heard it before. It is surely the name of the demon we seek to expose.
Enon mir vluchtelingen. I doubt that you can understand.
Enough to think that this being wants to harm us. Perhaps it is the source of the Malachor.
And why is that? Why would the source of your sickness come from here?
I don't know, Siora. But didn't this man just say that this being would hunt us down? We need to learn more.
Heyo. Yeah, I took 5 gold coins from her butt. I wonder if I can get up
That
there.
guy
and
in goofy hat has a good voice actor.
Oh, this guy, the Petraeus? Yeah, he's pretty cool. Petraeus is actually one of the good ones. He's on the up and up. Most of the rest of his religious sect, not so much. Oh, that's the wrong way. Yo, hold up. We need to do some exploring. Yeah, see, since I've been exploring more than I have with, than doing the main mission, so... Unfortunately, there's no post-game, so... Once you beat the last monster, game's over. It just ends. I'm trying to remember, how do I get over here? I don't know if you get to it from another... Because it seems to be from over here. No, no.
Hate when games do that and not have a post-game to finish stuff up.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have a definitive ending, right? But it's also multiple endings, of course, if I remember correctly, depending on what choices you made near the end of the game. And it's either the good ending or the evil ending. And I want to say I was just, you know, I was just getting, I just went and just ended it. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm out. Bye. Alright, well, I guess we're out. I don't know how to get to the other part. There's no, it doesn't look like anything blows up, right? Well, let's go look. I want to go look at right here again real quick. I mean, this was just a battle arena, so... Nope, there's a wall.
Did you know the band Creed got back together?
Creed? I did not. Let's go this way. Really? No, wait a minute. So, what did that... So, why was that ladder there, then? Now I need to go investigate that again. Wait a minute, you wouldn't let me. Okay. What? Whatever. You wouldn't let me through it before, but nah. Maybe I was just couldn't go into the right tree or something. Okay. No. Yeah, I'm completely blocked. Oh, now you can't interact with these again. I guess I access it from another map. There's a couple places like that where, yeah, I mean they just completely have it blocked off. You can't get anywhere.
That deserves a boo-hiss.
That definitely is a boo-hiss. I don't know what's going on there, but all right. Well, whatever. Well, we'll dip out. Discover the creature's secret. Dum dum dum. Wow. Report to Constantine. Oh, I was just saying. Yeah, this game has a lot of back and forth. It's supposed to be like an investigative kind of thing. Narrative. Okay, discover secret society. There's not too many areas. There's a couple of areas up here, but there's not too many more. Or at least I don't think. I don't remember. You can't really just explore. You're just kind of traveling in between areas, so there's not really open world. It's sort of a, like I said, a pseudo open world. Hold on to that.
Have you ever got a song in your head and don't know the title of the song or the artist?
Sure. That's when I just hop online and see if I can. Okay, bro. See if I can find it by the. What? I have to have willpower. Really? That's straight doo-doo. Straight doo-doo. Well, that may increase. And see that where the best image and necklaces. Whatever. Oh, I have a skill point. I didn't know that. Magic damage. See, I don't know if I want to continue on along this. Traps aren't really. I mean, this seems to be the only really good thing for traps is that, right? It's instantaneous set. Ugh. I mean, we're kind of all in on guns. Guns. Armor breaker? Oh, that's the heavy. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I mean, I could see if you were doing a strict magic build, right? Or a strict technical skill build. I guess we'll edit there and get more damage to my sword. I'm not really seeing a benefit from the... Sorry, Kurt. From the traps. Because once I get the trophy for it, I'm dipping out. I'm going to respec.
You survived. Which must mean, alas, that one of the Nadaig is with us no longer. You are a great warrior. You could almost be a storm warrior. What do you seek?
You have set a trap for us, invoking and releasing that creature.
It is true. And the Nadaig is indeed one of the faces. A spirit of the Isle. I was hoping that you would disappear. The swamps do not like to give back those who enter. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has ever seen. Secrets that no one must know. But you survived. You are strong. I should not have thought you so weak.
The ritual. This is how you prepare the blood sap.
What are you talking about, Siora?
No one knows the recipe. But it is the very balm that allows her warriors to enter into a trance. And to rise again when they have fallen.
It is true. You do not know the ingredients, but you know now how the blessing works. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses. And that you keep to yourself all that you have seen. You are a brave Onal Manawi, and I would like to request your help.
Wait a minute.
You request my help after sending me on a suicide mission.
Right?
You helped us to find the camp of the Soul Lasser, and you have proven your valor fighting the Nadaig. So yes, I am asking for your help in saving the people who are suffering in this camp.
What do you intend to do, exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live in it, to set my people free.
And how am I supposed to help you?
My clan is powerful, but so are these Soul Lasser. I need more warriors. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt, but I'm afraid she might refuse to honor it after her clan was defeated. You know how to talk to people, and you are friends with her twin sister. I would like you to go and convince her to help me.
I suppose I could try, at least.
That would be good. It would also be good if you could fight alongside us to set these prisoners free. Meet us near the camp with the forces you managed to assemble. What do you seek? You must go talk to Iseld and convince her to, because without her, anything more?
I need to be going.
What?
Okay, well that just got more complicated. So now we have a side quest for these turds. Okay.
I do not want to interrupt, but I think our priority should be to find Cornelia. I doubt our Mother Cardinal is aware of the Inquisition's actions. She will certainly want to put an end to it all to appease the natives. Whereas, a frontal assault led by Deirdre and her men would only rekindle the conflict. And Cornelia would certainly take umbrage at an intervention of the congregation without even informing her of the situation. My dear child, what can I do for you?
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my...
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Okay, so... Find... Okay, inform the Cardinal of the impending attack. Okay, so where are we going? Missionaries could ask about their research in Eden. Oh, is it finally? Oh, I can finally go talk to him. Yay! Well, since we're here, let's go do that. What's the nearest? What are you? Ah, get on there. Eden Camp. Okay.
Oh, there you are, Your Excellency.
The Enlightened has heard my prayers.
What's going on? Where are the others?
After deciphering the content of the tablets, they went north to continue their research in some swamps. But they must have encountered problems. Brother Fidelis came back here, and he was in a dreadful state. He most likely came to seek help, but he fainted. It's impossible for us to know what happened to them.
I am not a doctor, but I may be able to examine him.
Oh, please do. Any help would be appreciated. We've done our best, but our magic has proved inefficient. And the healer we sent for will certainly arrive too late from San Mateus.
This man is burning up with fever, and he bears several bite marks and traces of blows.
The blows did not put him in this state. He looks like a victim of poisoning. With the right antidote, I think we could get him back on his feet.
Have you tried giving him any anti-poison?
Of course, but to no avail. And what if it were a hex cast by the heretics?
No matter what happens, you always suspect them.
Why, of course. These savages are always to blame. The man was in the swamp. There are some rare animals there, and their venom is terrible. A healer from the area will know the antidote.
We could ask Lair. He will direct us to someone who understands remedies.
Oh.
Onol Manawi, you've come back to see old Lair. I heard that you managed to retrieve the tablets.
Did Vindwal tell you?
Yes, and I feel more at peace, knowing that our brothers are alive, and that they will be able to join another clan. And you proved me right. Peace with the Renaigse is possible.
I need your advice. You may already know that one of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition.
I heard about it.
He has all the symptoms of a poisoning, but the anti-poisons we gave him had no effect. He must have been bitten by a creature of the swamp, and we're looking for a healer who would know of a suitable antidote.
So, you came to see me. Interesting. Our neighbors did not think for one moment that we could be helpful. Alas, our Donegad is one of the exiles. But Vindwal knows plants well. She will know.
Thank you. I will go see her. I hope she agrees to help us. I have to go.
Well, she probably will because you saved her son, or you didn't kill her son.
Here you are again. What do you want?
I have come to ask for your help. Lair told me you know about remedies.
I do know a few of them. I have learned about plants. I used to want to become a Donegad.
One of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition. Apparently he was bitten by a creature of the swamp.
And now he has the Llewellyn fever. We have a good knowledge about this affliction. He will die if he does not receive proper treatment.
Do you know which antidote should be given to him?
Yes. These priests are idiots. They could have asked for our help, but they treat us like children. You are different. And you have allowed my son to join a new clan. So, I will give you the potion to cure the priest. Wait a moment.
Hmm.
Make him drink this remedy and he'll get better.
Thank you, Vindwell.
Where am I?
You're in Eden. You are safe.
Was I unconscious for a long time? The other members of the expedition, they are in danger. The swamp is so hostile. We weren't prepared for it. Some of our people have disappeared.
What caused these wounds?
A nightmarish creature. The swamp is full of them. A colleague and I had left to fetch some help when we were attacked. I managed to run away, but I don't know what happened to him. As for those who are at the camp, you must go help them.
Show me the location of your colleagues on the map. I will join them.
There. Please, hurry.
Thank you. You should rest now.
Or I got bitten by one of those damn bats. Find the theologian's camp. Hooligans! Okay. We want to go this way. I mean, I guess we could go across the map if we want to fight stuff and earn XP, but it's such a paltry XP. Oh, back to where we were. Okay. We'll get to you, Kurt. I promise. Oh, let me guess. Now it's gonna be open, right?
I do not remember there being a path in this place the last time we came.
You're perfectly right, my child. This passage must have been cleared by the expedition. We should follow it.
Well, that answered my question from earlier. Oh, and the critters are... See, I don't know why it doesn't show me this stuff anymore. I wonder if it's got to be on a piece of equipment. Heyo.
It looks like we're right on time. If we do not intervene, they're sure to gut each other.
What, these things?
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Oh, you got me. Come get me. Come get me. Haha. No, wait a minute. Why did they... Okay, something's... That made almost no sense there. It's like they thought I left the area. God damn it. Well, okay, we gotta go talk to those fools, so... Because, yeah, this won't be activated until you go talk to them. I bet. These critters are always overtuned anyways, but still. What? I didn't know.
Will we all have to die in the name of your folly?
All I did was bring you to the place that...
Hey, what's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrived right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He must be dead, like our other companions. This is all your fault. This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team.
Okay, Dick.
I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
This expedition was undertaken with no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he is being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, it will have to be without her.
How charming.
Yeah, that dude's a giant douche canoe.
Your Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult, but ever since we arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what has led to this situation between you.
What would you like to know?
Why is he a dick? I mean,
For what reason were you quarreling?
The expedition itself, I'm afraid. Virgil was always against it, especially under my supervision. For him, our discoveries in Eden were sufficient. They confirmed what he wanted. The rest did not matter. According to him, we should never have continued. And when we found new tablets, it became even worse.
Were they also written by Saint Matthias?
Without a doubt. The handwriting is the same. There are also some patterns, some islander symbols. It's fascinating. But what really angers Virgil is the content we managed to decipher. Our founder explains that he learned a lot from the islanders. Something our brother cannot accept. He now persists in saying that these tablets are fake, forged by the natives themselves.
Brother Fidelis told me that several members of the expedition have disappeared.
Yes, that's why he left along with Father Orbricus to fetch some help. 3 more of our colleagues are missing. And I'm not even talking about the ones who fell ill. I must admit that I underestimated the hardships we would encounter. I made a mistake. I should have prepared this expedition more thoroughly. But Virgil's being disingenuous does not help.
And no one has searched for those who are missing.
Are we not going to talk about the dude in the background sweeping the dirt
later convinced me that
on
it
the dirt?
presented too much of a risk. Along with lack of preparation, our constantly decreasing number, and creatures swarming the area.
And by someone, I suppose you mean Brother Virgil.
Indeed.
I'm thankful for these pieces of information. But you understand that I will also have to talk to Brother Virgil.
Of course, that's understandable. You must hear us both before you can make a decision.
I mean, look, what are you doing, dude? You're like sweeping dirt on dirt.
Brother Virgil.
What do you want?
Can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have been the supervisor of our team.
Damn.
The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets, without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Matthias, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
They must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. It was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they are responsible for the death of our colleagues.
That's strange. There aren't many villages around here.
There aren't any. There are a few hermits, but they are not fighters. And they have better things to do than roam around their camp at night.
We've been in this region before, and the only native we met was a little insane, but would have been incapable of killing several priests.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure. We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleagues?
So we can die as well. I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here. But be careful. The creatures that roam the area are ruthless.
That's alright, I found 2 of them. I'm just as ruthless. And more profane. There be my campsite. Huh. Yep, I was right. It did activate once you, Well, hello, fellas. Oh, okay, dick.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Really? You were not supposed to do that. You were supposed to chase me and jump on my trap. Come on, bro. I may have to just investigate this one area and then I'll pretty much do it for me for the night.
This poor soul was almost entirely devoured.
Damn it.
He must have been killed by swamp animals. Even so, this wound looks different from the others. It looks like a knife wound.
You're right. He was stabbed before being fed to the animals. But anyone could have used such a blade.
This poor soul was almost entirely devoured. He must have been killed by swamp animals. Even so, this wound looks different from the others. It looks like a knife wound.
You're right. He was stabbed before being fed to the animals. But anyone could have used such a blade.
Alright, let's go to the next. We'll go to the next area. Wait a minute.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Okay, this Trappist stuff is not really working all that well out for me. Guess I'll just have to go to the arena and do it.
These fang marks are impressive. The poor man didn't have a chance. He must have been attacked by a large reptile. Most likely a Llewellyn. But what was he doing alone so far from the camp? These fang marks are impressive. The poor man didn't have a chance. He must have been attacked by a large reptile. Most likely a Llewellyn. But what was he doing alone so far from the camp?
Exactly. The plot thickens.